what happened in 1999.
Very big electoral votes in the home state of the governor's brother, Jeb Bush.
You remember that game that we played when we were kids? Capture the flag?
So in 1999, when I comprehended that the United States Constitution was coming to an end due to its third and final bankruptcy, its last third strike on bankruptcy coming from the stock market crash of October 29th, 1929. At 70 years for international bankruptcy was 1999. And so I had to put kind of like the full court press on. I had to go in and file the necessary paperwork before they would elect a new trustee, which was the President of the United States. He was supposed to be the trustee of the Constitution. He was the head businessman, so to speak, of the charter, but the charter was gone. And so with the charter being gone, they couldn't elect a new president, a new chief businessman of a constitution that was no longer there. Before the election, 70 days actually, before the election, I filed in on August 12, 1999 for the copyrights and put it in quantum grammar. David and I did on the Title IV, Sections 1, 2, and 3 of the flag. The cool thing about this is I knew it would set up a new paradigm.
Wow.
And I did not know how the federal government was going to vacate the presidency, but they did it, right? They fooled the American citizens with the Florida Chads and the Dimples and all this and that. And they took the ability to elect the president out of the people's hands. And it's never been in the people's hands ever since. And that's why they always wait for the mail-in ballots at the end. That's the big decider. Well, that's the Illuminati New World Order post office controlling the people.
The third and final bankruptcy just ended in November 1999. And when that happened, the U.S. was no more. There's no more republic. The Constitution for the U.S. was no more as of 1999.
The judge is an actor and is part of some kind of racket. You can't, at the time we didn't know about it being a shipping container. We didn't know these things.
So you're saying that the legal system, from your point of view, was a racket? Like this was
if the judge
organized situation?
If we got to talk to the judge and his gavel only makes a clang and his marks don't mean anything, why are we talking to the judge? Why aren't we talking to the clerk? Because when she puts something down, something has to get done. But the clerk's in fact in charge, moving the bills of the ladings, and it leaves a forensics of dates, right, or a file stamp.
Why is that important?
Well, because when you look at administrative mechanics, without the file stamp, there's no process in the court. If there's no process, there's nothing being done. People need full closure. Upon full closure, they can make choices for themselves, because I built a system that I don't have to actually police. It polices itself, because it puts the accountability and the strength back into the people. And so it's a whole different style of governing yourself in neutrality, to not be swayed into these different belief systems or these war concepts, but to give people the autonomy of self-governance.
The man with the plan, : Russell-J, : Gould.